Right now I'm on N Street and New York Avenue. N Street and New York Avenue. I might explain to you exactly what happened on the night of February 15th at 8:15 p.m. There are 3 lanes on New York Avenue: a left lane, a middle lane, and the far right lane. The only lanes that have traffic passing through are the left lane and the middle lane. The right lane, as you can see, is for resident parking. That's the car right there. There's a line of cars for the resident parking in the right lane. The individual who clipped my car did exactly what this van did. You just missed it. But she was coming down the right lane, and when she realized that this right lane wasn't an actual lane but it's for parked cars, she then put her blinker on and tried to squeeze her way into my middle lane. She put her left blinker on and tried to squeeze her way into my middle lane. I was not letting her over. I was continuing straight. She forced her way over, clipped my passenger side mirror, and that's how the accident happened. Apparently it was stated that I tried to get into her lane, but I don't see why I would try to get into the right lane just so I can stop behind a parked car when my destination was continuing to go straight. She put her left blinker on, tried to get into my lane, and because I was not letting her over, I guess she tried to force her way over and got too close and then clipped my passenger side mirror. So that's exactly how it happened. I'm trying to wait out and see if I can get an example of this happening right now, because there were about 4 or 5 cars that did the exact same thing that she did just now. Unfortunately, the light is red right now, so the cars aren't coming, but give it about, I guess, 5 seconds. As soon as the light turns green, I will show you a perfect example of exactly what she did that got into this accident. You have the left lane, the middle lane, and the right lane. The right lane is for parked cars, and the light is green. Now I'm about to show you exactly what she did. Watch, see? I'm about to show you exactly what she did. Watch these cars trying to get over. See? That car just got over. This car trying to get over. See? Trying to get over. That's exactly what that car did just now. Had his left blinker on and tried to get over into the middle lane. That is exactly what she did. The only difference is that car did a successful lane change and she did not do a successful lane change. That is exactly what happened. I'm glad I was able to show you a perfect example of exactly what happened on that night. She was in a right-hand lane, drove all the way down the right-hand lane to avoid the traffic in the 2 middle lanes, and then when she got to the parked car, she put her left blinker on and tried to force herself into my middle lane, and because she forced herself in, clipped my passenger side mirror, and that's how the accident happened. Unfortunately, because I didn't even realize that that she clipped my mirror, because I had my iPod in my ear, and music was pretty loud, and I just kept going straight. I heard a noise, but I wasn't aware of what the actual noise was, so I just continued to drive. She didn't let me know that she hit me, or quote unquote the way she says I hit her. She didn't flash her lights, blink her horn, she did nothing at all. So I continued to drive because I wasn't even aware that she had struck my vehicle. So I guess that's where the whole hit and run scenario came in at. But that's what happened, and I'm walking up to my car right now. I have my car put over to the side of the road right now. I'm going to show you the mark on the side of the mirror that, let me see if you can see it. Not sure if you can get a real good look at it because it's all black. It's really nothing to see, to be completely honest with you, but that was an example of exactly what had happened that night. She forced herself into my lane and apparently claimed that I tried to get into her lane, which of course makes no sense since you see all these line of parked cars in the right lane. Why would drive in the parked car lane? That makes no sense, but this is exactly what happened. So thank you very much.